Hello, everybody. Once again, we are here with Eagle Eye Fi and Ozone, getting ready to take care of the next big step of adventure here with Link, leaving from the Tabantha Bridge stables on our way to Rito, I think.
Yep.
Now, let's do this. Okay, off camera, doing the old Minecrafter thing, I did a little cooking off camera. Because just like Minecraft resource gathering, cooking is boring. So I didn't go anywhere, I just did a little cooking. But I did want to show making elixirs because that's not something we really talked about. So let's head on out here to the cooking thing. Let's see, if I go to my foods again, I do have some elixirs that I've made. And there's a big difference between elixirs and foods in terms of cooking. So we look at our materials. Basically, elixirs, you need like monster parts, like these choo-choo jellies and the horns, like these bokoblin horns or something like that, and a critter. And I don't have, well, there's a key swing. That'll work. So if we like hold some key swings and mix them with some, no, key swing is a monster part. Never mind. Yes, there you go. I need the hot-footed frog. So we'll put some frogs. Well, I don't want to use the wings. Nope, I sorted it. I'm doing wonderful with these controls still. Let's see. I gotta find the wings. There we go. X to decrease. That just seems so unusual. Okay, so we got the hot-footed frogs, and let's go with the bokoblin parts. Oh, this is all messed up now. There we go. Bokoblin horns. Let's throw some 3 of those bokoblin horns. You do the same thing in terms of collecting them and putting them in the cooking pot. But the result is an elixir, which, you know, gives you the boost, gives you some kind of status effect. It doesn't restore any hearts. But the big thing about cooking is you don't want to mix your foods and your critters or your monster parts, because that'll get you something that's inedible. So just keep your foods together, make it foods, monster parts and critters, they go to elixirs, and that's that. Alright, so we are trying to get to Rito, and I think we continue on down this road. There's probably a shrine or 2 along the way, but eventually we'll get up here and go to Rito. But I think for now we just continue on down this road to the east.
Sounds good.
Or the west, my other east.
Giddy up.
And it's nighttime, so this is, you know, this is going to be great. Actually, it's not too awful bad to be running around at nighttime, you know?
Where are you going?
Trying to go to the road this way. Yeah, I just did a big old, you know, turn. Big old circle.
You're going back the other direction, aren't you? Oh, maybe not.
I'm going west.
Okay, you are going right.
Okay.
Or left, as the case may be.
Now, down in this canyon, there's a bunch of stuff, and this is where they wanted us to go for something. The next step of the geoglyph thing, or I don't know. They wanted us to go to the Forgotten Temple down there, but we're passing all that and just going to try to go straight on up to Rito, unless we find something interesting.
Oh, there's another dude.
Oh, there's another dude. All right. Sure. Let's see if we can help him prop this up. That's a pretty thin one.
Oh, now look.
Oh, that's a pretty nice notch. Just perfect, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's go with a big one. Let's get a nice big base for this guy.
Scaring the horse again.
Scaring the horse again. Okay. So we're going to put this nice big base down here.
Oh. What's straight ahead?
That looks like a moblin.
Oh.
Nope, that is a Rito. Or that is one of the Rito.
Well, that
So,
sounds like something
and there's a
we need
shrine
to go
down there.
look at. Yeah.
I knew there would be. There's shrines all over the place. All
Oh,
right.
yeah.
So, I think first thing I want to do... Oh, there's a falling rock. Is I actually want to, like, see about getting this thing nestled into that notch right there. So we know that that's just fine. It doesn't glue, though.
No.
Huh. Okay. Well, then that's not going to work. I was trying to glue that in there.
Could you just turn it vertical?
Oh, I can, yeah.
Does it fit?
Into that notch?
Mm-hmm. If you just glue it down. There you
Oh, maybe so. Maybe so. It may be just the exact right height. Although, yeah, it's just a little... I can't scoot it far enough, so I got to reposition that. There's another one of those rocks.
go. Yeah, you can reverse those things
Uh-huh.
and go back up to the Sky Islands.
Okay, so that looks pretty... not quite good enough. It needs more. It needs a little bit more. But it's at least in the notch. Am I in the notch? Not quite. Thought I got it. Oh, popped it right on through. That seems like it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's good.
all right, we just need to put some other stuff around it. And I think if I try to just glue this right here, well...
There you go. That should be good.
all right.
It doesn't have to be pretty.
I was going to do another one to the other side.
I'm a minimalist when it comes to helping people. Whatever it takes to get the job done.
That should work. I'm skipping all this. We've read this before, basically.
Yeah.
Yay! Job well done. I really wouldn't want to live in a house that he made, though, honestly.
Oh, heck no. It would be a janky-ass POS.
But we get some nice stuff. More money. Money seems to be somewhat hard to come by.
Mm-hmm.
Some
At
spicy.
least it has been this far.
Yeah. And a ticket. Bye. Okay, well, I guess we're here. We should go talk to the Rito person down here.
I think so. It's training time again. I'm gonna train again today to become an all-time great Rito warrior. Who are you? Someone who aspires to greatness? Guess you heard my little pep talk to myself, huh? Talk about embarrassing. For us, Rito, our ability to control the wind is one of our biggest advantages in fighting monsters. That's why I train here every day. Aren't you curious what kind of training I'm talking about? Of course you are. I use these sweet wings of mine to return the balls that fly at me, pushing them back one after the next. What do you think? Want to give it a try? What do you think?
I mean, why not? Why not?
Think you can wing them like me? Then let me tell you how the setup works. See that impressive tower back there? We built that baby just for this. That guy operating the tower is Tabantha. I keep him on a retainer so I can train.
Happy guy.
Tabantha will lob balls at you. The game is to return them to the moving basket. You'll be faced with a total of 12 balls coming at you. Getting a green ball in is worth 1 point, but a red ball nets you 3. I don't see a featherless guy like you doing it my way, though. So I'll let you use any tools or mysterious powers you got going for you to return them.
Huh.
I charge 20 rupees so I can keep to bolt on retainer. So you think you can return the balls?
Boy, I guess we'll do it. We'll give it a try. I don't think I'll finish, honestly. I'm not usually that good at these kind of games. But we gotta try it out.
Real confident there.
Oh yeah, super confident. So the question is, do we use the recall skill or do we use the
Well, you've
ultra
got
hand?
to get it in the basket. The other basket. Not the basket it came from, but the other basket. So I
The
don't
one in
think
the
you
middle.
want the recall. I think you just want to grab it with Ultra Hand and drop it in. But I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh.
Go ahead.
I was going to read, but it went away too fast. I wonder how
I'm
that
sorry.
happened.
Missed.
Beautiful.
Missed again.
Use the shadow to tell you.
Gotta get to the edge here. Not doing so good. Ah.
You did so well at first.
I
Why
was.
can't you get it now?
You're right. I was doing so well at first. I don't know.
There you go. Now use the shadow to.
Oh, I don't want to climb down. I can't get it out there far enough. It doesn't. Ah, I'm falling. I've fallen.
Can you get up?
Well, we got 1 point. Ah! I can't. I don't know how to get them into the basket because the Ultra Hand doesn't reach that far. Oh, and now it's done. One. That's not very good.
Phew, I worked up a sweat watching you.
Lots of doing nothing and running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Or maybe a Rito with my head cut off.
There you go. You scored 1 point. Even though it wasn't many, I'm still impressed you did that well. Probably by pure luck, but either way, you got spirit. You deserve something for putting on a good show. Take this. A blue rupee.
So we got 5 rupees back. Okay. Nice.
What do you say? Want to try it again? It'll be another 20 rupees.
I think I need to get some more practice. But I think we need to head on up to the Rito area.
Sure, even the greatest warrior needs a rest. Come by again if you want to give it another try.
Yeah, I think Ultra Hand was the right thing to use, but at the same time, like I said, I couldn't get it to actually get into the basket, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like I wasn't close enough, and I don't really know where I was going wrong.
Baddie camp?
Nope.
Not necessarily.
Not
Maybe.
necessarily. Yeah, I'm sure there are lots of things that we are missing.
Oh, yeah.
We're kind of speed racing this a little bit. Ah,
No, we're just selectively choosing things.
yeah. So it's a ruins, and there's probably something here. These had little areas you could search. Yeah, there's a search area.
Amber. Nice.
It's all a little bit of something.
Oh, there's some...
Some fire things?
Mm-hmm.
Sure. One of the things that I did when I was cooking is I tried to focus on cold resist foods. Perfect. because we are going
She's
to
like,
a really...
I'm right here.
Oh, come on.
You're the one who can't decide what you want to do.
That's very true. I can't. Because I don't know what the heck I'm doing with these controls sometimes. Oh, I guess there's a baddie up there.
Yeah.
We should just be able to run right on by him.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wolf.
Yeah. Those are annoying.
Yeah, they were.
Huh, we're going down. I thought this road would lead... Because the Rito area is up. I thought it would lead up into the mountains. Got another monster encampment up there.
Stop off and... maybe not right now. And look around and see.
Nah. There's another monster encampment right there. That kind of looks like... might be one of those chasms. I don't know.
I was going to say, I don't know if that's a monster encampment.
But yeah, there's lots of these interesting rock pieces all over the place.
Mm-hmm. Pieces of the Sky Island that have fallen to the ground.
Yeah. One of these days we're going to have to find one of those rocks that fall and take it, ride it back up and see what's there. Part of the...
Okay, now do you want to stop and look and see where you're going?
Oh, we're there. I mean, we're going in the right direction.
Okay.
Part of the reason...
Oh, I see. You're watching the map.
Yeah, I'm watching the
I'm
little
just
map in the
watching
corner.
where we're actually going on the screen.
So one of the reasons I'm kind of wanting to beeline it to some of these areas is because when you find the shrines, you get these fast travel points. And it really makes it a lot easier to start going other places once you've got several of these fast travel points plotted out, you know? You can jump all the way across the map very easily just because you've been there once before.
Ah, here's another
Here's another
one.
sign guy. All right. That bridge looks a little sketchy, but okay. All right. That's a totally different kind of sign.
Yeah, it is.
They're all different. I like that about these challenges.
Yeah, it's the same basic challenge, but each one is a little different.
Yeah. All right. I'm not doing so. There we go. All right, so I'm thinking we just kind of position this here, throw a couple of these guys vertically on either side of it, you know. Except, yeah, the attach points, there's not that many attach points. So you don't have complete, absolute control over placement. There are only certain points that it will go. But this one ought to do real well. Oh, why did that fall over?
I have no idea.
I attached it, I thought.
Yeah, I thought you did too. I'll have to...
So I'm thinking I stack several of those guys together. In order to fill up that gap. Maybe? No. Whoops.
I think if you put it mostly in front of the sign, like on the short side of the sign, you'll be okay because it's got the little stabilities off to the sides of the base.
Well, that's why I wanted to get one of these and glue it somewhere too. There we go. Enough glue and bubble gum. Did I just see my horse go over the edge?
I don't know.
I don't
saw
see
something.
I don't see her around anymore. I think she ran over the edge. Oh. Nope. We're not gonna bat him, we're gonna talk to him. Try letting go. I've got enough glue there, that should be no problem at all. Yay!
He's always surprised that we managed to make it stand.
I know, we've done this, what, 4 times now?
I think
You would
at
think
least.
his short-term memory must be really bad.
Yeah, seriously, he must have a problem. Ooh, another 20 burpees.
Now I can go back and do badly at the catch the rocks.
There you go.
And a bomb flower. That's cool. Bye-bye. Okay. Now let's see if my horse comes back. I think the poor stupid thing ran off the edge. I mean, my map says she's over here.
Coco. Where'd you go, Coco? Coco.
Map says I'm like right on top. Like she's right here, but... There she is.
Yeah, she did. She fell right off the edge.
She's not going anywhere from there.
Nope.
Guess I'll collect the rush room and... get on out of here, I guess. Oh, that's a waterfall. We looked at that once before.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, we're going to Rito on foot.
I guess so. I guess that's one thing that Minecraft has over Breath, or, well, Zelda series, this modern Zelda series, is that they have hitching posts that you can tie your horse to so they don't fling themselves off of the nearest cliff
Yep.
in an attempt to off themselves. Oh!
It's an Octo Rock. Which one? That one. Now we can get these balloons. The Octo balloons.
That's right.
I still didn't read what that said.
You never do, but that's okay.
No.
You get to play how you want to play, doggone it.
Oh, wild berries, a new food. Oh. See, I thought I'd killed it. Wolves are kind of a pain.
Yes, they are. That's why I'm surprised you took them on. But, oh well. I tend to avoid them whenever possible.
Yeah, when I see a wolf, I tend to just smack it right off the bat. But I wanted some more meat.
Yep.
Which I killed
So
a
we can
wolf, and
feed
I
the
don't know.
puppies.
Yeah, so we can feed the puppies. But I don't know where the meat went. I killed a wolf. Did it go? Was it over here?
Oh, is that a Korok back there?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Korok or random rock?
Random rock. There's another. Well, that's a big random rock over there. That actually
Yeah.
looks like a chest. Nope,
That's an
it's
island piece.
It's not. So the Octo Rock balloons, I think, can be glued to your contraptions just like everything else.
I
And
believe so.
I mean, yeah, and lift things up. The Breath of the Wild had the Octo Rock balloons could lift things up. Ooh.
Oh,
A
you
baddie.
did a good job going up the hill instead of up the...
I should eat something.
Oh, and it's cold.
And it's cold. Fortunately, we got the pants.
Your little cheeks are all red. Look at how red your little cheeks are. You should put on some lotion. It'll help.
Will it?
Yeah.
I want to find something that doesn't have too many extra hearts to it. But alright, well there's our shrine right ahead. I wasn't really sure if the pants would be enough to keep us warm once we get up into this area, because they were talking about having an extreme cold snap, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That,
Well, we're not up there yet.
yep. And we need to burn those.
Yeah.
So let's put a fire fruit.
Oops.
Perfect. There we go. Usually these things are wrapped around and guarding something, so...
Mm-hmm.
But no, they don't seem to be. And usually it's kind of one giant thing. It does look like it's to get us up there. And I think we need to... Yeah, need to burn them. And then use the updraft.
Oh.
Which, that one doesn't have an updraft. The other one made an updraft.
Did it?
Let's do this again. No, it's not doing an updraft. I was hoping to ride the updraft up.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think there's something up there that we're supposed to get. Well, this one is definitely guarding this shrine. I feel like we're going to have to... Yeah.
Well, you should be able... Well, no. It's going to be cold, frozen water, I bet.
It's not water, though. There's an updraft. But it's not that far. It's not that high.
Mm-mm.
Oh, well. We're here. We'll get the shrine. Because I thought it was snow at one point, too, and you corrected me and told me it was sand.
I did?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it was daytime and I could tell better, because...
I won't say you corrected me. You said that you thought it was sand.
Okay.
Corrected just sounds wrong. Oh, a launching device. What do we got up here? Oh, rockets. Well, clearly I'm going to need a rocket. And
Don't know what for yet, but...
I got to go over here. Okay. Well, we'll just leave that right there. Is there other materials over here? Just another rocket. I guess I just got to hit that. That's all I need to do. I was thinking I had to ride it. But I just need to hit it. So we'll get this aligned within the...
Perfect!
Yep. Totally meant it to go that way. Bonk. Alright. Yay!
Woohoo! Alright, now what?
That was easy. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Now we got a ride up there, which means we need the other rocket. Oh, both rockets are back.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Do we need both rockets on there, I wonder? I don't think so. Let's see.
Yeah, I would put it on the side. You don't want to
No.
face in that.
But if I put it on one side, I feel like I should put it on the other. There are other carts here, and I feel
Yeah.
like
I think in case you screw up and fling your rocket over the thing.
Yeah, maybe. Okay.
There's also stairs.
To get up into the cart, I guess. I mean, I don't see why we need to get up into the cart.
Well, you need to get up there.
Well, yes, but I don't know why we have stairs. We can get into the cart otherwise, I do believe.
Maybe with the rockets on it, you can't.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I like the idea of a pair of rockets.
Okay.
for balance and symmetry.
I can't believe that the science-loving nerd wants more rockets. It's just so unlike you.
More power! Okay. Tally-ho!
Kaboom. Ow.
And now, I thought it was going to fall on me.
So did I.
There's other carts. And what do we got here?
Wait.
More
turn
rockets.
Around. Look up.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Secret. Eagle eyes.
Now, I know how you're going to get up there. Do you know how you're going to get up there? Oh, I think I know how you're going to get up there. I could be wrong.
Well, I'm assuming that we put another couple rockets facing the other way on one of these carts so that they launch us straight up. But we've also got these rockets over here, which presumably we need in order to get across this chasm and fly over there. But do you want to share, or do you want to see me flounder?
I want to see you flounder. Because I could be wrong. I fully admit that I could be wrong.
All right. Well, yeah, so I feel like we do this. And hopefully they'll reappear, because the other ones reappeared.
Well, hopefully these just don't disappear when you're done with them.
Oops, forgot to attach it. Let me get over here. Let me grab it. There we go. I kind of don't like the way it's pointing, because I'm going to go up and off that way.
Well, pick it up and set it down over there and see if it sits better.
Yeah, that sits better. Let's move it. No, now it's not sitting.
Well,
better.
that way, that's okay.
I want to move
At
it a
least
little
if it
farther.
goes into the wall. Yeah, let it go into the wall.
Okay. Well, maiden
luck.
voyage. Let's go.
No, see your second voyage. Ah! Oh!
Oh, I was trying to do my wings, and I kept failing, but it worked. All that for a ruby.
Oh, there's your rockets. Yep.
And they're back. They're back over there. All right.
Yeah.
Well, so I feel like we need, we need a track like this.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this could be a short trip. But I also feel like they give us 3 for a reason, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that is still not lined up. There we go. Okay. So I think we need to use all 3. And I think we need to use 1 to give us some lift, and 2 to give us some forward thrust. So I think put this one on at an angle in order to give it some lift.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Maiden
Hold
voyage.
on. It's not your maiden voyage. This
Hold
is
on to
your
your
third
pants.
voyage. Ah!
Well, it actually seemed to work just fine.
Maiden voyage is your first. This is your third. You don't get to call it your maiden voyage anymore.
Hey, every time I make a new ship, that's a new ship. That is a maiden voyage. And I will use that the entire game. Oh, sorry, Skip. Yes. I'm still reveling in the glory of having succeeded at that,
You done good.
Well,
Good work.
Thank you.
And that's not how I would have done it. And I think I would have failed on my first attempt because I think I was going to do it wrong.
Oh, well, what were you going to do?
My thought was you use the jump through the rocks, give yourself a headache power.
Oh, ascend.
Ascend. I was trying to call it a loft, and that wasn't right.
I burned all these down, didn't I?
I don't know.
What I need to do... I've actually got a torch. Just maybe run around and use one arrow. Can I throw that? Yeah, I can just throw that.
Get your torch.
Oh, and now I don't have a torch.
Perfect.
All right. So there we go. I got my stick on fire. Except I can't use it to light these things. Well,
Meanwhile, you're just killing the durability of your stick.
and myself.
Yep.
All right. That's annoying. I thought it was a clever plan.
Careful.
I can dodge. Okay, so let's try this again, maybe. Because I swear...
Perfect.
Let's actually hit it. There we go, but it's not enough to get all the way up there. It's an updraft, yes, but it's not enough.
I think you're going to have to wait for a falling rock and ride that up.
Probably.
Ooh. Yeah. That's the thing that I say avoid.
I think that's the guy that we ran into once before. He's got stuff falling out of him. I think he's got a lot of food. Yeah, he's got all these fire berries.
Another bot goblin up there. Or not bot goblin, other way.
Well, this is the way we want to go, so.
Okay.
Moblin, I think you mean to say.
Thank you. They're all the same thing.
Baddie number 1.
Uh-huh.
Baddie number 2.
Big baddie, small baddie.
Yeah.
Robo baddie.
But I am trying to keep a lookout for anything interesting or dangerous. It seems like it's okay. Famous lost words. All right, there's the Rito Village.
Just fly on down there.
Yeah. Or is that the Rito Village? It might. It's not. Oh, it is a stable.
Yeah.
It's a stable.
Yeah.
She's holding her breath. Yep, just a dream.
No kindling shortcuts. My Hylian pinecone mishap taught me that. Ooh, Hylian pinecone mishap.
Wonder what that is.
I don't know, but you
I'm
either
sorry.
let me
Read on, please.
either I read it and you have to slow down, or I don't read it and you get to speed through it. But I can't do both at the same time. No, it's not. I don't know what it's not, but it's not. It's the Lucky Clover Gazzete. Oh, I'm sorry. Old habits die hard. Harder than stables do, clearly. Ahem. I just do odd jobs, so if you have business with the Lucky Clover Gazzete, please ask somebody inside. Perhaps due to the abnormal weather, there's been an explosive increase in Hylian pine cones. They're very oily on the inside and burn really well. Too well, in fact. I tried tossing one into a fire for kindling, and it went up so violently it created a whirlwind.
Ooh. That's how we get to the top of that thing.
Yeah.
We both were going at that same time.
Which, in turn, sent all the freshly printed newspapers flying far, far away. I'm supposed to be helping the Lucky Clover Gazette, and that was very much the opposite of help. This place was once a stable, and I was once the owner. But when that terrible cold wave rolled in, it froze up our business along with the rest of Hebra. Which is why the stable closed down, and the Lucky Clover Gazette bought out the place shortly after. I thought I'd try to help out around here for a while. It's not like I have anywhere else to go. But it's a lot of work, and I'm not used to it, and I'm still sort of fumbling through learning it all.
I'm gonna steal the pile of wood there. So, we do it all from here.
Shh, Tracy, our editor here, is getting ready for a big Princess Zelda investigation. You're here about our newspaper, right? Then you can talk to me too. I'm next in charge. I gotta say, you did a good job on finding us out here. Some go right on by. It's pretty unusual for a newspaper to run out of a stable. Tracy cheated the previous owner out of this place. Oh, Tracy!
Aww.
Shame on you.
Really?
But you see things like they are, don't you? Hey, you want to be a reporter? Shine light on the truth? Expose the evils in our world?
Absolutely. Let's go.
I could put in a word with Tracy for you. Hey, quiet! Don't you listen, Pen? I told you I was busy, but you keep bothering me. And another thing, I bought this place from the owner after we came to a fair and mutually beneficial agreement. Could you stop telling people that I cheated him out of it?
Yeah, that's rude.
I'm sorry, Tracy, but there's a new applicant for a reporter job I wanted you to know. A new applicant?
Yeah, she didn't notice me standing here, apparently.
Apparently not. Hang on. You look like... Oh! Hey, sorry, Pen, but could you give me and this guy a second here? All right, how about you give me the whole story, Link? I'm the editor of the Lucky Clover Gazette here, and if you couldn't tell, so don't worry. I know everyone involved with this story. Purah has asked us for help in digging into what's happened to Princess Zelda. Now tell me everything. What exactly brought you here?
And apparently Link does.
Interesting. So that's why she's asked you to investigate places seriously impacted by the upheaval. Well, coming here was a great call. What I mean is, we're getting tips from all over Hyrule. So many, in fact, that it's been hard to keep up. And among those tips, we've been hearing about someone who looks like the princess appearing in all sorts of places. I was about to assign Pen to chase these leads, but he could use a partner. I won't tell Pen who you are. It's better if no one knows you're involved. What do you say? Think you could work with him as we investigate? Of course, I wouldn't ask you to do this for free, though that'd be nice.
No, we need money too.
Wait, just a second. I'm going to get you a little incentive from the back.
Ooh.
Here we go. Ta-da!
Ooh.
The full set of froggy armor. With that on, it's easy to cling to wet surfaces. No slipping.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah, it is. You work with Pen to chase down all these news stories, then I'll give you this armor, piece by piece, all yours.
Oh, we don't get it all up front.
No. A pretty good deal there, Link. Anyway, that's my offer. Hey! Pen, you can come back in.
That's a good offer.
It is.
I mean, that sounds like it'll be really useful.
Starting now, this guy's your partner. Well, if our editor here says you're in, then it looks like I had you sized up right. Tracy knows how to pick 'em. All right, you two, here's what you're going to do. Visit every stable for leads. Penn, you'll head all this up. Stables bring in people, and we bring details. And details are what we need. Now, get me some news.
Okay.
He puts on a pretty confident act, but Penn is still a rookie reporter. There's a number of things he hasn't got a handle on yet, so take care of him. Remember, when there's a crowd, there are rumors, and when there are rumors, there might be leads to Princess Zelda. Canvass the stables and see what you can find out.
All right. All right. Well, where's the rest of this? I guess they've got it walled off. The stables are much bigger, but we can only get so far.
The archives are currently closed. Check back later. 1L.
So yeah, they've got it blocked off.
Yeah, it's not a stable. It's a reporter house. What do they call them? Office.
Yeah, office. So we got some flint and more flint and a pine cone.
Oh.
Ooh, I bet we could put that onto an arrow and shoot that into someplace neat. Some fire. Yeah, that would be good. Got a little sign here.
Flight range and snowy mountain climbing path. There was something twinkling off to the left. There you go.
Another pine cone. We're going to get a ton of those, I think.
I think we'll need them.
And this way said it was to Rito, I do believe. Oh, but the bridge is out.
Yeah. Wingless visitors cross at your own peril.
How are the non-winged visitors are supposed to cross?
The bridge is busted. Let me guess, you have business in Rito Village as well? Well, sorry to disappoint you, but the bridge is down. There's no way across. Since the newspaper ran an article about the Rito food shortage, supply shipments have started to arrive, which is great. But with no bridge, there's no way to transport the goods to Rito. I'm at my wit's end here. And since the sun is refusing to show its face, it's cold. I might throw on another Hylian pine cone on the fire. Those things burn hot. Last time I stoked a fire with one, it caused a gust of wind that made my bangs all frizzy.
All right.
Recently, that guy, Gally, tossed one onto the fire next to some newspapers. The papers, they got all caught up in a gust of wind and flew all the way to Rito Village.
Wow.
That is no way to treat the written word.
Well, I think that's how we get over there. Throw a pine cone on, use our wings, and go. But at the same time, we're at the end of the time that we have for our episode.
There's a bridge in the background. I wonder if you could get there on that.
Well, if we can
And
get
why
over to
couldn't
that
anybody
island.
else get there on that?
Well, we can't get across to this island in front of us, and that bridge connects the two islands.
Yeah, those are... Yep.
So,
Can't get there from here.
but that is next time, I think. We're at the end of our time right now. So, again, we're trying to be a lot more cognizant about breaking these up into bite-sized chunks. And I think we've been doing a pretty good job of it.
Yeah.
So, we'll say so long and farewell. Be excellent to each other.
We're out.